Eyak-Athabascan Sakat Johan. Adi. It's good to see you all. Thank you for coming. Welcome back to Raven's View. Tlingit kenach yes yedi yuhatu asak. Tleka kenach David Shakely early yuhatu asak. In Tlingit, my name is Yes Yedi, and in English, my name is David Shakely early. Today, we're going to learn a new Tlingit phrase of the week, and this week's phrase is keijín, dike, keijín, dike, keijín, dike, keijín, dike, keijín, dike, keijín, dike. All right. Here we go. We'll break down the sounds, we'll break down the letters, and then we'll put them all back together and we'll practice a little bit here. So to make the sounds on this, let's see, we have, we'll count them out here. Tlek, dek, natsk, dakun, keijín, kledushu, dakadushu, natskadushu, gushuk, jinkat. Jinkat sounds or jinkat letters for this phrase. And we'll go over all of them, and you can try them and say them after me. All right, let's see. The first sound in keijín dike is a K sound. So that is a K. 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 Just a regular K. K. Okay. All right. The next sound is two English letters, but in Tlingit it's considered one letter, and this is an E and an I together. And an E and an I sounds like A. Okay, you got it. The next sound is a J, and the J sounds like J. 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 Okay, all right. Now the next sound is a high tone I, and a high tone I means an I, and there's a high tone marker above it. That means we're going to inflect our voice, the tone of our voice for this sound, higher than normal. So Tlingit is a tonal language, and it makes a difference when we have tones that are lower or higher. In this case, it's a high I tone, so it's a I. So instead of I, 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 I. Okay, all right. Next sound is an N. Okay, all right. The next word and the next sound letter for that is a D. So just a regular D. 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 Okay, all right. Now this is a regular I is the next sound and letter. So instead of a high tone I, this is just a regular I. So it's a I. 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 Okay, all right. The next sound is a K again. We did that earlier. We'll do it one more time. K. K. Okay, all right. Now, the next sound is long and high E's. So there's two E's that you see, and with a high tone above it. This is two English letters that you'll see. However, it's one sound or one Tlingit letter and Tlingit. So this would be E, 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 E. Okay, all right. The last sound for this letter or this word is a pinched K, and I'm sorry, it's a pinch X, a pinch X. Pinch X is an X with a kind of a pinch marker after the end of it. And that means that we're gonna make the sound, but instead of using our lungs to supply the air to make that sound, we're just gonna use the air in our throat and in our mouth to make the sound. So if we do a regular X, and regular X in Tlingit is gonna sound like this, without the pinch. For comparison, an X is gonna sound like this. Okay, so it's kind of a gravelly sound towards the front part of your mouth, like maybe a jet taking off. something like that. Anyway, that's the sound for a regular X. We're going to pinch that X though, and in that X sound, the regular X sound, we're using our air from our lungs. And now we're going to cut the air off and just make that sound inside of our mouth, only the air inside there. So it's going to sound something like this. Okay, you got it. All right, now we have it all together. We'll put the sounds together. The first word in this is keijín, 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 keijín. And the next part of this word is dikeexʼ, 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 dikeexʼ. Okay, we'll put it together here. Keijín, dikeexʼ, 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 keijín, dikeexʼ. Okay, what do you think that could mean? Okay, you got it. It means high five.
High five.
Or five up high, five up high. Keijín, dikeexʼ. So next time you want to do a high five, or there's something that calls for a high five, maybe at gold medal games, maybe basketball games, maybe sport games, maybe, I don't know, something that you're ready for a high five. You could just say, all right, keijín, dikeexʼ, and that's it. You got it. So hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully you can use it in the games, gold medal games, basketball games, something fun, something you just want to do a high five for. That's a good way to say five up high. All right, okay. Oh, and by the way, sometimes it's good to be just stoked like that. Okay. All right. Goodness cheesh, goodness cheesh. To Eyak-Athabascan. We will see you again. Stick around for more Tlingit phrases of the week. You can go back and learn some new ones. And if you like this, pass it on to somebody else that you think that they might enjoy it as well. But more importantly, use it yourself. Use it with others and have them use it back to you as well. All right. Goodness cheesh. We'll see you again. To Eyak-Athabascan.
And that is how it's done.
Goodness cheesh.